Hey everyone, it's Sanni. So I'm continuing my makeup graveyard series with foundations. Now, I've got a few. I'm doing my personal foundations, not the stuff I use on my Pro Kit, even though I'll mention a few that I sometimes do use in my Pro Kit, and like this is the series of foundations I use in my Pro Kit. So you'll get to hear that as well. My get ready with me and chit chat video is coming next week. Unfortunately, this morning, my kind of video shooting day, I had to get ready so quickly and run out the door for a meeting. So I didn't actually have time to shoot at the same time and chat to you guys. So, but I will do next week. So I promise you that's coming. But foundations. So I'm just going to do the same thing as last week. So I'm going to either throw away, give away, or keep. And the ones that I'm giving away, I'm going to be giving to a charity called Give a Makeup. I'm going to put a link below, and they give makeup to women's refugees here in London. So that's an amazing thing. I think they might distribute them all over England. I'm not 100% sure, but the actual address is here in London. So maybe I'm not sure. And to manage your expectations a bit, I've got 24 foundations that sounds crazy. I've got 24 foundations that I use on myself, but I won't after this. So rest assured, let's get started. So these here are my personal foundations and BB creams. I am gonna put BB creams in the same thing because I use them exactly the same way. And also mineral and cream foundations. Let's just like dig in. First one is Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Foundation. I found this, excellent coverage, excellent staying powder. I found it too cakey on me. I didn't like the finish, and this is pretty much unused, and it's in a pump bottle, so this is easy to give away, and it's very kind of hygienic. So this is going to go into my giveaway pile. Next one is Dior Skin Star Foundation, and this was in the color 030. This was too pink for me, ever so slightly too dark. It's like a summer foundation, but the finish was too pink. I often find that with Dior foundations, unfortunately. I really like a yellow undertone. And this is an expensive, amazing foundation, but for me, I didn't love it. It's in great condition. I've only used it a slight tiny bit, so I feel like somebody else would love this more. YSL half used Le Tint Touche Éclat in B30. This I am keeping. This I use a lot when I like a more luminous look. I really, really love this foundation. It's not necessarily a work foundation for me, as in when I need foundation to stay on for 14 hours. Not so much. This is a luminous, beautiful. I use this more as a going out foundation. So I am keeping this. Another glowy going out foundation is Dolce & Gabbana's The Foundation. I personally won't be buying any more Dolce & Gabbana products due to their really, really Neanderthal opinions that they are voicing in the media. If you haven't seen what they're saying about kids, gay families, stuff like that, check it out. I don't appreciate that, so I won't be buying any more of their products. The one I already bought, I am going to use, and as you can see, I've used a lot of it, and I do love it. I like it for nights out, and my color is Natural Beige 120. Let's see. Illamasqua Skin-Based Foundation in 6.5, one of my all-time favorites. I use this myself, and I also use this a lot on my clients. Incredible, incredible foundation. I use it with the Hydra Veil Primer, and it gives amazing, amazing glowy skin. I absolutely love it. Stays put, even though it is kind of like a little bit illuminating, stays put beautifully, beautifully well. And it also has, I think it's called Matte Veil. Primer if you want a more of a matte look, so you can kind of play around with it. But that I am keeping. Lumine CC Cream in Light. I love the CC Cream, but it's too old. I know it. If you kind of like feel like something might be too old, smell it. If the scent seems off, or if it's all of a sudden gotten a lot stronger, that is a good sign of it. This one, the scent is still pretty much the same, but I know that this is about 3 years old, so they've already changed the packaging as well. So this one is going to be thrown out. Whoops. Another amazing one, Max face and body. I don't know if you can see, I've kind of labeled it C3. This is because I sometimes do put this into my pro kit. I love this on clients, on myself, on everyone, like absolutely everyone. You've got so many different ways of using it. It's incredible. I use it on everybody apart from really, really oily skins. It's water-based. It's a beautiful foundation. You can layer it. It's a working foundation, if that makes any sense. You can, you know, use it in so many different ways. So that is obviously a keeper. Giorgio Armani Face Fabric in 002. This is a keeper as long as I want to make sure. Yeah, the scent is still the same. It is, I wonder, but this is over a year old, definitely. This is a very no foundation type thing. I wear it when I just want to look a little bit healthier. I sometimes feel like my CC creams and my BB creams cover more than this, but this is it feels like you've got nothing on, your skin feels better. And this is one of the only kind of silicone-based foundations that I have that I actually like. The rest I've given away a long time ago. But yeah, this one I am keeping. L'Oreal's Lumi Magic. This was way too, oh my God, I'm sorry, it looks really dirty there. This has been actually in a drawer sideways, so it's probably been leaking. This was way too orange for me. Where is the color? Not orange, pink peachy salmon-y. N4, great foundation otherwise, but it was, I just felt too pink. So I've only used it once or twice. It's going in the giveaway pile. Rachel K CC Renew in Light. Love this under mineral foundations. So I'm gonna keep it. There's still a tiny bit left. I've been using it tons though. And this for me is more of a winter kind of CC cream. I actually just threw away the other Rachel K CC cream. I'm sorry, I should have saved it, but I just threw it away because I was almost out and it felt like the scent changed a little bit. But that is a keeper. Another keeper, Too Faced Beauty Balm in Cream Glow. I think this is my third one. I love this. I absolutely love this in the summer. I use this under mineral foundations as well, or in the summer when I feel like my skin is great just by itself. The Cream Glow in the winter is a tad, just ever so slightly too dark for me, but like right now I can still get away with it, but by January, February time, I really can't. But this is a fantastic, and it actually has pretty much the coverage of a light foundation. So keeping that. Let's see. Lingerie Depot Guerlain BB Cream in Light. This is still right now too light for me, so this is my January, February foundation. I absolutely love this. It's beautiful on the skin. Covers pretty much as any foundation. Sometimes I just don't like most of it, in my opinion, like BB, CC, foundation, tinted moisturizer, all of that. It's kind of marketing. So for me, this is more of a foundation than a BB cream, absolutely. But I love it and I'm hanging on to it. This one I am Too Faced Born This Way. I'm wearing this today. I like it, but, so hold on, my shade is Natural Beige. This is a new purchase this summer. It doesn't stay put on me. With a primer, it just doesn't stay put on me. I know you won't be able to see it on camera, but if you came really close, you know, when it kind of gathers around the nose, I put this on maybe 10 hours ago and it just moves. It doesn't stay put, and maybe someone else will, like, I like it, but I don't love it. So I'm thinking maybe someone else will love this more, and it's pretty brand new, so giveaway pile. Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. Now, this one is one that I've only used once or twice so far, and I don't even remember what I think of it because I've only used it once or twice. So I'm gonna keep it until I know better. I don't want to lie to you guys and say I love it because I was using this in the spring a couple of times, and then, you know, when you kind of like have different sets of makeup, and this was in a one that I wasn't using, so it's actually good that it's here now. That one I am keeping. Then I've got, oh, let's go into the mineral ones very, very last. So Chanel Le Beige, this is all-in-one healthy glow fluid. It's like a tinted moisturizer basically. Mine is a number 20. Love it. It's very sheer coverage. It's a pleasure to use. Yeah, I love it. So I'm going to keep that. Then another absolute love, Laura Mercier Silk Cream Oil-Free Foundation. I am Beige Ivory. This is one of my all-time favorite foundations. The previous version of Silk Cream and this one, they're different, but yeah, absolutely cannot speak highly enough of this foundation. I use it with the Laura Mercier primer, stays put really well, but it gives a glow. It's oil-free. Photographs, I use these on clients all the time, and it photographs like a dream. Like if I know that I'm going to be photographed, like if I'm going out at night, I love to wear this one. It's so amazing. So keeping that. 2 Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. The other one is in 35 and the other one is in 45. 45 I use during the summer, 35 during the winter. 45 now has seen me through. I can see that it's separated a little bit. You probably can't see, but this side looks a little bit different color from this side. And I've probably had this for, oh my God, it must be 3 summers. It's time it goes. Yeah, too long, let's put it that way. So that is going. The 35, this is a new-ish 35. I bought this, not this summer, the summer before. So, not autumn, sorry. So this one I'm still going to be wearing this winter, definitely. And I use Matte Velvet Plus a lot on my combination skin. So I'm keeping that. Then there is a couple of mineral powders and 1 full coverage cream foundation. This is the full coverage foundation from MAC in NC35. I hated it. It's starting to change in scent as well, so I'm a little bit dubious about giving this away. I'm trying to remember what it like. It doesn't smell bad, but there's a definite scent to it. So I think maybe it's safer to just throw it away as opposed to give it away, even though it's hardly been used. And then there's a little stack of mineral foundations. First one is Smashbox Hydrating Perfecting Powder. This is more of a mineral foundation than perfecting powder. It has one of those kind of things that shaves part of it off. For me, this actually gives a lot of coverage. I didn't personally like it, and it's too light for me, so I am going to give that one away. Bare Minerals in Golden Medium. Even in the summer, this was a little bit too dark for me. I do like Bare Minerals stuff, but yeah, a tiny bit too dark for me, so that's going to be given away. And then I got 2 Laura Merciers. I'm keeping both. This is my all-time favorite mineral foundation. 1 in Natural Beige and 1 in Classic Beige. Natural Beige is my winter color. Classic Beige is my summer color. So I am keeping both of these. And one more, which I was contemplating, because I bought this recently. It's antibodies. I don't know. Anyways, in their mineral foundation in light yellow, O2, the name is promising. It's ever so slightly too light for me right now, but again, if I dig it out in a month's time, the tiniest inkling of tan that I have left, so I will reassess then. If it's still too light for me, I'm going to give it away, but if it works, then I shall keep it. And that is it. Wow, I'm pretty greedy with foundations because I'm keeping more than I am giving away. So thank you so much for watching this. If I remember, I just took some photos and showed you which ones I'm keeping, giving away, and throwing away. But yeah, I'm keeping most. I'm really greedy, clearly. So, but it's now the foundations that I love. So I think that's a good kind of end result. So next week it'll be chit chat and get ready with me. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next Friday. Bye.